Welcome, aspiring entrepreneurs. If you're thinking of starting your own business, you've probably heard all the usual advice. Find your passion, get funding, write a business plan. Yeah, all the same things. But today, we're going off the beaten path. I'm going to share 10 tips that most people overlook when starting their business. These are the secret sauce, the underrated strategies that just might give you the edge. All right, let's kick it off with our first tip. Say no to shiny object syndrome. We all love shiny new things, but chasing the latest trend or tool can seriously slow down your progress. Getting distracted by every new strategy, platform, or gadget that promises instant success. But here's the truth. None of these shortcuts replace consistent, focused work. Stay focused on what actually moves the needle. You don't need the latest trend to succeed. You need consistency, patience, and a clear plan. Remember, the best business owners know how to say no to distractions and stick with what's working. Don't let the shiny objects pull you off course. Tip number 2, launch before you're ready. Now, this might sound scary, but here's the truth. You're never going to feel 100% ready. Here's what most people get wrong. They think everything needs to be perfect before they launch. Perfection is a myth. When you launch before you feel ready, you put yourself out there and let the real feedback guide you. Your customers will tell you what works and what doesn't. That's how you really improve. So, don't wait for the stars to align or for everything to be flawless. Get your product or service out there. Launch now and perfect as you go. Tip number 3, kill your darlings. This one can be tough, but it's necessary. Sometimes we fall in love with our ideas. They're our babies. But just because you love an idea doesn't mean it's the best one for your business. Be ruthless. If an idea isn't working or resonating with your audience, it's time to let it go, even if it hurts. Don't be afraid to pivot early. The faster you cut what's not working, the quicker you'll find the ideas that do. Tip number 4, ignore the competition for now. Sounds crazy, right? But trust me on this one. When you're just starting out, obsessing over your competition can paralyze you. Instead of focusing on their moves, focus on your journey. Build your own brand, your own voice, and your own audience first. Your competitors can wait. The more you focus on defining who you are and what you offer, the less their moves will even matter. So for now, tune out the noise. Trust that by focusing on your strengths, you'll carve out your own path. Tip number 5, create systems early. I know it doesn't sound exciting, but this is a game changer. Most new entrepreneurs get caught up in the creative side and leave organization for later. Big mistake. The truth is, having systems in place from the start will save you time, stress, and help you scale faster. Systems keep your business running smoothly, especially when things get busy. Whether it's tracking expenses, following up with clients, or managing projects. Get organized early and you'll thank yourself later. Think of it like building a strong foundation. When your business grows, you'll be ready for it. Systems make everything easier. Tip number 6, ask for criticism, not compliments. Sure, compliments feel great, but they won't help your business grow. Compliments won't show you where to improve. And let's be real, no business idea is perfect from the start. Criticism pushes you to refine your product or service. It might sting a little, but honest feedback is exactly what you need to grow. Your friends, family, and customers are the ones who can help you find your blind spots. So, don't shy away from tough feedback. The more you ask for it, the faster you'll improve. Tip number 7, brand like a human, not a business. People connect with people, not faceless companies. The biggest mistake most businesses make? They hide behind a corporate image, thinking it makes them look professional. But the truth is, customers are drawn to authenticity and human connections. Show your personality, whether it's through humor, storytelling, or being real about your journey. Let people see the human behind the brand. It builds trust and loyalty in a way that corporate talk just can't. So, don't just be a brand. Be you. People will remember the way you made them feel, and that's what keeps them coming back. Tip number 8, embrace the power of small wins. Starting a business can feel overwhelming, right? There are big goals ahead, and it's easy to get lost in the enormity of it all. But here's the thing. Focusing on small, manageable victories can make all the difference. Think of it like a snowball effect. These small wins help you stay consistent. And in business, consistency is everything. The more you keep pushing forward, the closer you get to those big milestones. So, don't overlook the power of those tiny victories. Celebrate them. They're the fuel that will keep your business moving forward. Tip number 9, network sideways, not just up. Everyone's out there chasing the big names, trying to connect with the most successful people in the room. The most valuable connections aren't always above you. The people who are your level, going through the same challenges, can be just as important, if not more. Networking sideways with people at a similar stage builds real partnerships, support systems, and even collaborations that grow with you. These relationships can turn into lifelong business allies. So, don't just look up, look around. Your next big opportunity might come from someone walking the same path as you. Tip number 10, fall in love with the boring stuff. No one starts a business because they're excited about paperwork or invoicing. But here's the reality. The boring stuff is what keeps your business running smoothly. It's the foundation that lets you focus on the exciting parts later. The faster you accept and master these everyday tasks, the less overwhelming they become. They're what give your business stability and keep things from falling apart behind the scenes. So, don't avoid the boring work, embrace it. When you get it right, you'll free up more time and energy for the parts of your business you love. Starting a business isn't easy, but if you embrace these tips, you'll be miles ahead of the game. So, what are you waiting for? Get out there, take that first step, and don't forget to celebrate your small wins along the way.